Kentucky hospitals remain full, operating at critical levels due to COVID-19.
The National Guard deploying to hospitals. Tents are set up outside. These are the kinds of scenes all across the state. And for the people who transport our loved ones, the EMT workers, EMS workers, this is a critical time as well. LEX 18's Conroy DeLuche talking to 3 different Central Kentucky departments about the toll the pandemic is having on resources and on workers in tonight's big story at 6.
Nothing went away. We're still seeing overdoses, strokes, heart attacks, car wrecks, all the things that you see.
For almost 19 months, we've all adjusted to living in varying degrees of a new normal. The precautions, while necessary, add precious minutes to response time for EMS workers.
So that adds more time, more stress to the call.
And with the surge of the Delta variant,
And they're younger, and it's coming on quicker, and they're much sicker than we saw last year.
in both Woodford County, one of the highest vaccinated in Kentucky, and Madison County, with the rate hovering around 50%, EMS departments say they saw dramatic increases in calls.
We was averaging about 55–60% of our call volume was COVID-based.
I think one day we had around 80 calls in one day, which is an incredible amount of calls for us.
Over a 2-month span earlier this year, Madison County EMS Director Carlos Coyle says on average, an ambulance transported fewer than 2 COVID-related patients a week. Last week marked the busiest of the pandemic. In that stretch, they transported 32 known COVID-positive patients. This time last year, only 2 known COVID-positive patients. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, both ambulances from here are already on runs. The time on the road is also increasing because when hospital capacity is an issue, Coyle has to look outside of Madison County.
Our transports are longer. Typically, we're taking those people to Lexington, but those hospitals are already full as well.
While Coyle hopes for a plateau soon in Madison County.
Yeah, we do get a lot of calls. As you hear now, that's a call coming in.
Freeman Bailey says in Woodford County, the COVID traffic has slowed down.
2 or 3 weeks ago, if we was betting on it, we would have bet that would have been a COVID call.
Paramedics across the state will continue pushing through, but Coyle says some can't help but be impacted.
You would not be in this profession very long if you didn't care about people. So it's certainly tugging on the mental health of all healthcare workers and first responders.
But they will keep answering the call. Conroy DeLuche, LEX 18 News.